Here, busy software will serves software solution for all types of industry like retail, wholesale, trading, manufacturing, and distributors, etc. And the pharma industry, it comes for two types of business industry, that is retail as well as wholesale. For the retail industry as well as wholesale pharma industry, both we can configure the busy software. And today we are seeing the subject of busy software for pharma retail industry. And in busy, we have a provision to implement the pharma also. That particular options are like quantity, that is to track the stock in terms of batch, manufacturing date, and price of the product, different price of the product, as well as you can able to feed the details of patients, doctors, etc. Also, we are able to get the reports. So everything it is possible. Apart from this, we have stock tracking also, minimum level stock tracking, maximum level stock tracking, etc. Barcode also we are able to manage. While scanning the barcode, automatically the product will auto-populated into the transaction grid. So apart from that, we have the barcode printing provision also. So any of the product, if you require to print the barcode sticker, then it is possible from this busy software. So other than this, we have many features that we will discuss one by one. Moving to the next slide, let us see some of the key features of the pharma industry. We know that pharma industry very much we required one feature called batch and expiry management, because the manufacturer, they had been sent the stocks for various lots. Example, today the manufacturer will produced one lot of stock, and that stock batch number will be there. The batch number will be used to track the expiry, and today onwards the batch expiry will be calculated. For example, expiry will be 1 year, and today onwards the 1 year expiry will be considered. So this will be one of the key feature in a pharma industry, like batch and expiry management. Apart from that, we have MRP management, maximum retail price. Each and every batch, if they don't have same MRP, if they have multiple MRP, then we can able to manage here. And sales price wise management. So 001 batch number will have the sale price 10 rupees. 002, this batch number will have the sale price of 12 rupees. So based on the production cost, the batch will be produced, and based on the production cost wise, the price also vary from the manufacturer side. He will increase the sale price, MRP price, based on the production cost. On that basis, we will manage easily into the software also. So apart from these items, minimum maximum reorder level, this is very much important point here. So the stockkeeper or the busy operator, they come to know that how much stock is going to less, how much stock will be more, and what is the reorder level. If you fix the reorder level quantity, then anytime you can get the report of reordering level quantity. What are the products are to be reordered? That information we will get into the reorder level report. Unit conversion. So we know that tablets are comes into the strip, and strips are comes into the boxes. The box will contain 10 strip, and each strip will have the tablet of 10, 15s, etc. So based on the requirement, we can able to fix the unit also. So we have the 3 level of unit fixed for the product. Any tablets or any of the particular medicine, if they have multiple unit conversion, we are able to manage with the software. Next point is capture doctor and patient details. So this will be important point. So if the patient visited any of the doctor premise, Then the doctor will give him some of the medicines and they suggest him to buy from this medical shop. Sometimes they will be suggest, sometimes they will not be suggest. But if the doctor will suggest the patient to buy the medicine for the particular shop, then patient will come to that shop and they can buy the product. After that, the shopkeeper internally share some of the commission percentage to the doctor. Sometimes they will be share, sometimes they will not be share. It is depend on the particular shop and doctor wise. But we have the in busy, we have the option to calculate commission calculation also. Is it possible? It is possible here. Other than this, doctor commission management, it is possible. Other than this, we have POS window, point of sale window, to manage our barcode scanning as well as settlement entry. The barcode is very important thing for the retail industries, because all the retail industries, there will be little bit of crowd. To maintain the crowd, we have to do our billing very fast and effectively. Then only the uh, things will be better. So that is why busy we have the POS management option. Using this option, we are easily manage our retail inventory billing. Other than this, we have settlement entry. The settlement entry will give you the amount adding feature in busy, like how much amount you have been received, like card, check, Google Pay, Phone Pay, which are the payment mode that you have been received in that particular retail outlet. That will be insert in this settlement entry window. Generic medicine filtering. It is very important thing of for every pharma industries, because some of the patient visited into the medical shop, they need this medicine, XYZ medicine, but the shop, that shop, they don't have that medicine. They have some other manufacturer medicine. For example, Cipla medicine, they have asked to the shopkeeper, but shopkeeper said that the same generic medicine will have to us for other manufacturer. The manufacturer name example, Sun Pharma. The generic will be same, but manufacturer will be different. On that basis, easily the busy operator will come to know that what are the generic medicine is available in their shop using this filtering option. Next is alert notification, SMS and email. This will be very important nowadays. After enter the invoices or billing, we have to push one notification or alerts to the customers. Then they feel some they feel happy, as well as they uh, feel some better service from the shop side, because nowadays everyone they are implementing this digital technology, and no one they are using the printed invoice, and it will cost more compared to digital, this kind of mobile SMS, email, etc. That digital that printing will be charged more. It will be costly. That's why this will be the better option for the retail outlets. Other than this, prescription document management will be there. Many cases the patient visited in a shop, but they don't get that tablet. That time the shopkeeper said that, or a busy operator said that, you can give me the tablet name or medicine name. I can order from my vendor, and tomorrow you can come and collect. On that time, you require the feature to save the prescription on the particular party ledger. That is possible using this prescription document management feature. Also, we have the customizable invoice reports and registers. Customization, it's a important thing in busy software. We have the provision to customize many reports as well as many type of invoice designs. If you wish to add the company logo or any of the expiry date information, batch information, anything it may be, you can do by using this customizable platform. Other than that, we have all types of registers and analysis report. We will get the report of stock ledger, minimum level report, profit report, profit analysis, sales analysis, purchase analysis. So all types of analysis report and registers we will get from the Busy. So these are the features. Really, it is help us to manage our pharma retail shops. Apart from that, many features are available. Based on our requirement, we can view or we can use the features. Let us move another slide, that is implementation. The implementation steps will be like this. The step number 1, create a new company. And step number 2, enable the batch and expiry settings from our feature and option menu. And step number 3 is item master creation. Item master creation along with batch and description enable. Batch we have to enable in each and every item master itself. We have the provision to enable the batch in that. Other than this, we have description entry. The description, it is nothing but it is a generic of the medicine entry. For example, XYZ medicine generic will be so and so, like salt plus benjamin plus, so benjamin plus. So this type of generic will be there for any medicine. Means we have to enter or we have to define that prescription or a generic into the item master description itself. Then only we are able to filter it by while doing the billing. This is the step number 3, and step number 4 will be salesman configuration. So if you required the doctor commission calculation in Busy, then only we need to have to enable the salesman configuration. Otherwise, it is not required. So if you don't want to calculate the commission calculation, then no need to enable the salesman configuration. And step number 5, it is Google Drive configuration. Google Drive configuration is required to send the or store the prescription into the Google Drive. So before we had discussed that the prescription saving method, because of the order the medicine or to remember the prescription of the patient, the shop person or operator, they need to store the valid prescription file. So generally, Google Drive configuration, it's a free platform available with Busy. This integration is available. We will configure the Google Drive configuration, then we can store the prescription directly into the Google Drive. Anytime if you wish to open the Google Drive prescription, it is possible. And master configuration, this will be step number 6. To filtering generic medicine, we need to enable the master configuration and we need to configure the item configuration. So then only we are able to put the filter of the generic medicine. Step number 7 is transaction entry. So transaction entry, generally we know that purchase as well as sales. So mainly the retail pharma industry, we need sales as well as purchase options. Other than this, if you require quotation, order, anything it may be, that it's available in Busy. Based on our requirement, we have to enable that options. Finally, report viewing. This will be the final step. So based on the transaction data entry, the report will be generated into the software. Anytime we can view the reports by using the display menu. So moving on to the next slide, let us see the company creation screenshot. This will be the company creation page. It will become like this. So here you should specify the company name, company address, company mobile number, financial year date, and GSTN number, etc. After creation of the company, the batch enable configuration is available, comes under the feature and option menu. In that inventory tab, as you seen on the screen, the batch wise details will be highlighted in yellow color. That feature we need to enable. After enable the feature, there will be secondary configuration is available. So after enable the batch wise details, beside on that we will get configure button. After clicking the configure button, this type of screen will comes in front of us. Here you have to decide that which type of date input format is required. That is for the manufacturing date entry as well as expiry date entry. Generally, the date format will comes in two types. One is full date format. It means DDMM YYYY format. Another is month year format. It means month means MM hyphen year YYYY, this format. Other than this, we have not required also. So this will be the date settings of the batch configuration. Other than this, we have negative stock warning setting, maintain MRP, maintain sale price. Many settings it is available in batch wise configuration. Based on our requirement, we will enable the configuration here. Moving on to the next slide. This will be the item master creation window. It will become like this. After define the item name, item group, unit, etc. The unit, if the unit will be more than one unit, we need to use the alternate unit option in our feature and option menu. After enabling the alternate unit, we are able to define the alternate unit details. Other than this, we have packaging unit also. More than 3 units, if more than 2 units, if we require, then we need to enable packaging unit. So as you seen on the screen, the unit will be defined first. After that, item description have to be defined, because based on the item description, we are able to put the filter for the generic medicine. So as I told you that if any of the patient visited in our shop, they are asking some of the medicine, but that medicine is not available. We have some other manufacturer medicine, and based on the item description generic value, the software will give you the filter value. The software will filter the similar medicines. This is the important thing here. After define the item description, we have to enable the batch wise details. If in normally medical shop, there may be both type of products available. Some of the products, it may contain the expiry. Some of the items, it may not be contain the expiry. On that time, based on the product, we are able to define batch. We are able to enable the batch. If any product we don't want the batch details, you can disable it. And which item we need the batch wise information, you can enable it. It's a user defined settings that comes into the item master side. So after creation of the masters, if you wish to specify or define the item prices, you can define item master itself. Otherwise, whenever we are doing the bill, that time also we are able to put the item sale price as well as purchase price. So this will be the manufacturer name entry. Many of the cases, the shop owner or the operator, they want to know that which manufacturer medicine and how much quantity will be there, and manufacturer wise, how much quantity stock we have in the shop. So that report it required for many of the shopkeepers or owners. So that is why we have the provision to create the manufacturer name in item master itself. So this will be the manufacturer name entry. So based on the optional field, the particular option we will get it here, and report also generated on the basis of optional fields. We have the columnar reports as well as custom column reporting option. In that report, this optional value will be printed out. Moving on to the next slide, this will be the doctor commission settings. The doctor commission settings, it is used by the feature of salesman and broker configuration. We know that salesman and broker configuration, that feature is comes into the accounting settings under the feature and options menu. So in that, there will be item level commission calculation, bill level commission calculation, and common commission calculation. There will be three types of commission calculations available. If the shop owner or the any of the shop retail shops, they need to pass some of the royalty, or you can say it as a commission to the doctor, then this feature will help him out. End of the day, they come to know that this doctor, how many references are given to my shop, how many business they are given to my shop. Because if the doctor will suggest it for the patient to buy the medicine in that shop, then only the patient will come that shop. Otherwise the patient will buy the medicine from online or any other shop. So this will be the problem here. So that's why we have the doctor commission settings calculation in busy. Based on our requirement, we will enable that option. Moving on to the next slide, this will be the screenshot of filter generic medicine. As you before I said you that we have the generic medicine filtering. By pressing the Control F shortcut key, we will get this type of filtering menu. In that, we have to define the generic of the medicine. For example, salt plus any other like benzoamine acid or something like that. So that type of key value we have to define into this particular box. That time, that much product will be dropped down into the product list. Only the matching product will be comes into the drop down list. This is a very highlighted feature in busy. And come to the next slide. This will be the patient details entry. The patient details entry will be done with the help of optional fields. We have the voucher level optional field as well as item level optional fields. Both we can configure in busy software, you know that. So this will be the voucher level optional field. Here we have the patient name entry, address entry, doctor's name entry also. Based on our requirement, we will configure these optional fields. Also, we are having one more provision to enter the patient name, that is comes into the voucher series configuration settings. In that, billing shipping details. That window also help us to enter the patient name as well as patient mobile number. This will be the doctor's name entry. If we are using the doctor's name with commission calculation, then this type of window will comes into the busy. Otherwise, if we don't want to calculate the commission for the doctors, then we are able to use the optional fields, voucher level optional field. By doing the practical session, I can show you how to create the optional fields. Moving on to the next slide. This will be the transactions entry window. After done our implementation settings, we will post the purchase voucher first, because we have to invert the stock. Then only the closing value will comes into the software. After posting the purchase voucher, the software is having the enough stock, then we are able to do the retail invoices. But in pharma industry, whenever we are doing the transaction of sales or purchase, the second level inventory page will comes like this, like batch number, quantity, manufacture date, etc. In that second level inventory window, we have to select the appropriate batch of the product. So if we don't want to select manually of this batch number, etc., then we have the provision of barcode scanning. Once we scan the barcode, the software will identify that product as well as batch. Then it will come automatically into the transaction grid. So this is the transaction page. Let us go to the next slide. This will be the settlement entry. The settlement entry, it's very important for the retail industry, because end of the day, they come to know that how much cash collected, how much credit card, debit card, check, UPI, etc. The owner will require this type of settlement summary report that is available in BC software. But whenever we are doing the retail invoices, we have to post this settlement entry properly. Then only the report will generate. So this will be the Google Drive prescription save. As we discussed previously, I said you that any of the customer or any of the patient, they not get the particular tablet, then they requested the shop person to purchase it from your vendor, their vendor. Then the particular shopkeeper or owner or shop person, they are saving the prescription in their book or diary. Other than this, busy, we have the digitally prescription saving option with the help of Google Drive integration. Directly, you can save the prescription of the patient into the Google Drive. So moving to the next slide. This is the report. These are the reports that is come to the software. The major reports are batch-wise stock and expiring batches. This is very important report. Batch aging report, 0 to 30 days, how much stock is there. 30 to 60 days aging, how much stock will be there. So this type of aging related batch report, it comes to the software. And third report is settlement summary report, doctor wise commission payable report, unmoved items. This is also very important report. If we get the unmoved items report, then easily we can find out the stocks of the unmoved items. So that is help us to reduce the expiry, because unmoved items report, if we not get the software, then we are not able to find the unmoved stocks, and it will increase the expiry of the product. Also, we have the stock aging PIPO basis report, first in first out stock aging report, batch wise doctor wise profit report. This will be important nowadays. Profit report is very important. And sales and purchase analysis report, item critical level report, and many more. So critical level report also we may get this software. So other than this, we have a lot of reports in software. Let us see what are the reports available in busy practically. So let us come to the practical session. So I have been already created one sample company. That company name is sample company for pharmaceuticals. Let us open the software and open the company. So the company will be opened. Now we have to enable the batch configuration. That batch configuration setting comes under the administration, configuration, feature and option. Here inventory. Under the inventory tab, we have batch option. So this is the batch wise detail option. After enabling the batch option, we will get configure button. In this configure button, there we have the batch manufacturing date input format as well as batch expiry date input format settings. So as I told you before, you can decide that which type of date format you required. That basis, you can select the date format setting here. We have the allow issue of expiry batches. For example, is there any expiry batches in our inventory stock? So that you want to block it, then you can use don't allow. So then what happened? The expiry items cannot able to sold in next sales bill. This will be the important thing here. Warning to be shown. If you define 45 days warning alarm here, then the stock going to expire in upcoming 45 days, then you will get the warning alarm into the software. So the software will give the warning message saying that this product is going to expire for upcoming 45 days. So this is the important warning alarms that we have with Busy. Also, we have the negative stock billing. If you don't want to build the negative stock product, then you can block it using the don't allow. So the don't allow means you can block the negative stock billing. So disallow carrying negative stock batches to next year. For example, this year we have some of the negative stock batches. While closing the financial year, you don't want to carry forward that negative stock balances into next financial year, you can block it. You can disallow it. Zero stock batches in append list. For example, the while doing the billing, the zero stock batches are shows into the top. But if you want to shows in append list, we have the append list option, so that only the stock batches will becomes into the top. Enforce full quantity allocation to batches. We have two types of entry window in a batch settings. That is, one is primary window, other is second level inventory window. So primary window, if we define 25 pieces, then in secondary window also automatically that 25 number will comes automatically. That is called enforce. Because primary window, whatever the quantity that we define, that quantity comes automatically in second inventory window also. So that is available here. We have the sales price, separate sales price option, separate MRP wise option. So batch wise, individual batch wise, we are able to define sale price as well as purchase price. Also, we have the batch narration. If you want to type anything regarding the product, or you want to put it any remarks or anything it may be, you can use the maintain batch narration option. Pending batches to be shown, show pending batches till voucher date. Suppose in order processing module, is there any pending batches will be there, so that batches will be shown till voucher date if you enable this option. Disallow carrying expired batches to next financial year, and do not show expired batches for adjustment. So based on our requirement, we are able to enable the batch wise configuration features here. So this is the configuration. After the configuration, I said you before, if we require the multiple unit conversion, like tablet, strip divided by tablet, or box divided by strip, like that, we have the alternate option, alternate unit option. So that alternate unit option will become here. You can enable. Certain cases we need 3 level of unit, like box, strip as well as tablets. That time this packaging unit also, it will help us. We have the alternate unit feature as well as batch wise feature here. After enabling such features, we will save the configuration. Next, I said you that if sometime we wants to manage our commission calculation, then we need to enable the salesman broker wise reporting. This feature we need to enable for the doctor commission calculation. So here, instead of salesman, you can rename the salesman caption like doctor. So this is the caption changing feature that is comes into the software. So after that, you can enable the sales option. Then what happened? Sales transaction vouchers, the commission will be calculated by the software. So this is the commission calculation settings that is for the doctors. After enabling this, we will save the configuration. Now we will move into the master creation. In master creation menu, the main masters will be item master. The item master creation page will become like this. For example, let me create one item called Crocin tablet. This will be the item. Alias name. If we want to manage the product with the help of barcode, then alias name will be help to us. Here we have to define the barcode of the product. So this alias name will help us to enter the barcode value. And the group name. The group name you can create like tablet, syrup. So this is the group name creation. Unit. The unit will be, for example, tablet or strip. And alternate unit is tablet. Or you can take it as units. One strip is equal to 15 tablet. 15 tablet. This type of unit conversion we need to define into the item master, then define the product GST like 18%, 28%, like etc. Define the GST percentage, define the HSN code of the product, then define the sales price. For example, 10 rupees will be the sale price, or 15 rupees we will take, 50 rupees will take it. Purchase price will be 30 rupees. MRP is 75 rupees. Packaging unit. If some of the cases, the medicine, it comes into the boxes. So that time the packaging unit also required. So we will create one new packaging unit called box. So the box, it contains 10 number of strips, and each strip it contains 15 number of tablets. This type of unit conversion we need to do by these settings. Finally, we have to enable the batch wise details. The batch wise details will come here. You can enable the batch wise details. Also, you can decide that what are the key settings required, like expiry date required, or manufacturing date required, or both required. That you can decide based on your requirement. Now I can decide, set here both. Also, we have the provision to define the expiry month. For example, expiry month will be 24 months. That we can define here. Finally, we will save the master. So while we saving the master, in Busy, we have the Google Drive image saving facility. Also, we have the local drive image saving facility. So now the Busy is asking you to upload the images. So you can press the yes button, then define the folder. In which folder we have the item image. For example, I have the images in my desktop. This is the item image. I can take an item image. Then you can save the item master. Automatically that item image will be saved into the software as well as Google Drive. Anytime if you wish to see the product image, that is possible from here. For example, let me open the product in modify mode. Then I can click this Google Drive image option. Then it is redirected it into the Google Drive. This is the product image. The product image will be very helpful feature for the pharma industries that we are able to manage with the Busy. So now let me show you how to create the manufacturer name optional field in item master. That comes into the configuration menu. Under this we have master configuration. We have master type. Select the master type item. Then you can create the optional field 1. Define the manufacturer MFG name. You can define the optional field name. Then if you wish to create the database, then you can enable yes, otherwise no. Database means always the drop down will comes into that manufacturer name optional field. That I can show you. Once again, I can open the same product called Crocin. Save the product once again. While we saving the product, we will get, just a second, configuration, master configuration. We'll open the product once again. So this type of optional field window will comes in front of us. Here, you can create the database of the manufacturer name like Sun Pharma. Another is Cifla. Next is Mankind. So this type of optional field creation, it is possible from Busy. For example, this Crocin tablet, it belongs to Mankind Pharma, means you need to select the Mankind Pharma manufacturer name. You can save it. Based on this optional field, anytime you can take the report of manufacturer wise closing stock report. That is the beauty of the software. So this optional field help us to generate the report also. So this is the item master creation. Hope the thing is clear. Let us go some other practical things that is called, we know that ledger creation. This is the very common process, ledger creation. There is supplier master creation, that we know that. Let us enter transactions. The transaction, first we will enter purchase voucher. The purchase voucher window will come like this. Here you can define the purchase voucher number, select the purchase type as well as party name. The party name, for example, Mankind Pharma or Cipla Private Limited. After selection of the party name, select the product. For example, this is the product. Type the quantity, insert the batch number value, which batch number it is. Also, you can define the manufacture date. The manufacture date, it is taken by the bill date only, because which is the bill date, that bill date month only taken by the software automatically, but the expiry date, it should comes automatically. That's why we have to define the expiry month over here. Here, if we define the expiry month 24 months, then the expiry will calculated by the software automatically. So this is the expiry calculation automatically. So other than that, we have the manual changing option. For example, if you want to change the manually, if you want to change it manually, then we have the manual changing option. So in this way, we will post the purchase voucher. After saving the purchase voucher in Busy, we have the voucher saving option. So whenever, sometimes some of the cases, the software or the data will be corrupted, or a system will be formatted, or any virus attack will be takes place. That time there may be have the chances to lose the data. To overcome this type of problems, we have the Google Drive voucher saving facility in Busy. Directly, the voucher have to be saved into the concerned person Gmail account. So this is the important thing over here. So after saving the purchase voucher, we have sale voucher entry. So the sale voucher is a important point for the pharma industry. It will come like this. The sale voucher, if we are using the doctor name in a commission calculation method, then select the doctor name here, select the product, specify the quantity, how much you are going to sell, select the batch number, expiry name will comes automatically. If we want to select multiple batch numbers, that is possible over here. After selecting the batch number, the rate, it will comes automatically least price, because we are defining the rate in our item master. That rate, it should come automatically by the transaction time. So here we have the discount entry option also. Next, we will select another item called this one. Select the batch, then you can save it. After enter the transaction or billing, by pressing the F2 shortcut key, the voucher will be saved. But before saving the voucher, if we're having any of the optional field similar to doctor name or anything, it may be, it'll become like this. You can select the doctor name here. Then round off settings will be there. Automatically the bill will get round off. Finally, settlement window will come like this. The total amount will be 235. If the customer haven't paid Paytm amount, through Paytm, then you can define the Paytm value 235 in the particular UPI caption. Define the narration number or anything you want to enter. After enter the narration and etc., you can save the voucher. While we saving the voucher, the billing shipping details window will appear, and this window will help us to manage our patient data. For example, the patient mobile number is this one. This is the patient mobile number, and this is the patient name, and the state, address. If you wish to enter, you can enter it. Then you can save the voucher. Other than this, we have the query system. By pressing the Alt Q button, You can track or you can search the patient history. For example, the patient said that I come previously. This is my second visit. I had come previously. Then you can ask the mobile number of the client. This type of mobile number you can, by pressing the Alt Q button, this page will appear. You can search the mobile number in this manner. So that time you can come to know that when the party or when the patient have been visited in your shop, and which is the bill date and what they purchased. This will help us to analyze the patient history. So by pressing the Alt Q button, you can get that information. Other than that, we have the hold voucher. The hold voucher facility, it is very important nowadays, because in a medical shop, the XYZ customer have come to your shop and they are purchased 2-3 items. Finally, one item they need, but they have some, they need more clarity about that product. What they did, they're calling their friend or their friends or anything regarding that particular medicine. So that time another customer was pending in queue. He's saying that, sir, you can do my bill first, because they are calling in, speaking with some other person. So you can do my bill. So that time this hold feature will help us to help us for the operator. The operator will hold the bill in terms of their mobile number or any identification number. For example, they can hold the bill with the letter called Y. Then the voucher will be hold. Later they can enter one more new invoice for next party. They can enter new invoice. So after enter the invoice, again, if they press the hold voucher option only, the previous voucher, the previous bill can be restored. So this is the hold voucher functionality for the retail industry. Now the previous bill have been restored over here. Next, they can save the bill, then they can take the printout. So in this manner, the hold voucher functionality, it can work in Busy. So other than this, we have the image saving option, voucher image saving option in Busy. You can directly save the voucher image into the Google Drive. The printout will become like this. This will be the half page invoice format. In that format, the prescribed by name, that is called doctor name, patient name, description of goods name, item name, batch number, expiry date, unit, price, etc. Everything it's come to the retail invoice. So also we have the SMS or standard email option. Directly you can push the SMS to the parties or clients. So Busy, we have the provision. Also we have the invoice upload provision into the Google Drive. So these are the some of the other features that is available in Busy. Based on our requirement, we will use that. Now in Busy, we have all types of variety invoices, that is half page, full page, dot matrix printer invoices, everything. This will be the full page report, the report, full page invoice report. And this is the another sample of retail invoice. You can see that. So after this, we will see how to see the report. So before seeing the report, let me show you how to generate barcode also. The barcode provision, it is a part of the Busy software that you have to enable by the feature of inventory. In the inventory menu, we have the parameterized detail feature. Under this, we have configure button. You can enable the configure button. You can click on the configure button. Then you can enable this generate barcode number. And you can enable the automatic barcode number or manual number. So we have both the provision, automatic as well as manual. In automatic mode, there will be two type of modes, continuous number as well as item parameter values. You can select continuous number, define the prefix value if you required, and number of characters you can define here, how much character barcode sticker is required, that's a value is required. In barcode number format, there will be two types of BCN format. One is alphanumeric, another is numeric. Alphanumeric, it contains the alphabetical value as well as number value. After enable the generate barcode feature, you can save the configuration, and we have the barcode designing utility under the add-on menu. Under the add-on menu, we have item barcode printing. Then you can enable, click on this configure barcode label. Then you can click the add format. For example, this format name is test. Give one format name. Then click on this configure format. Then you can select the format type. And we have the custom sheet as well as predefined sheet. So based on your label size, that label size you can define over here. What is the height of the label and width of the label? Then the configuration of the barcode will come like this. You can add the required field. For example, batch number that you need, you want to print the batch number, you can add it over here. That is batch. Sale price, item price, transaction price, anything it may be. Now let me add like a sale price. Batch we don't want, we will add it sale price. Then we will save the configuration. After that, whenever we want to print the barcode sticker from Busy, we have the utility over here, print barcode from item master or print barcode from voucher. You can click on that. Then you can select the items, one item, group of item, or all items. Then you can print the barcode sticker as per your requirement. So this is the barcode provision that comes into the software. So if you wish to print the barcode sticker from Busy, that is possible here. So other than this, we have the direct barcode printing in our transaction itself. For example, after purchase voucher entry, we want to print the barcode sticker. That is why we have one option called print barcode after saving. You can enable this option. Then you can come to the purchase voucher entry. While saving the purchase voucher, it will ask to print the item barcode. You can click yes button. Then you can print the barcode. So these are the very highlighted key feature. Let us see what are the reports available in Busy. The first important report, that is batch and parameter wise reports. The batch wise stock report, you can take it by one item wise, group of item wise, or all item wise. We have the entry wise detail also, as well as summary wise detail also. So also we have the starting date wise, batch wise report. You can define the date over here. Then that report will become like this: which item, which unit, what is the party name, what batch number, MRP is how much, manufacture date is how much, expiry date is which date, and total quantity is how much will be there. So this is the batch wise stock information report. Other than this, we have the expiring date report also, expiry batches report also. Till date you can take. Currently there is no any expiry batches. If it is there, then it can shows here. Batch reference details will be there. Some of the cases directly the primary window we are define the batch number, quantity, but in second level inventory window we are not define the batch number value. So that mismatches we are come to know by using this batch reference details. The adjustment or reference if they not created in the batches, so that report will be here. You can see the important reference details. Batch aging report. You can see the batch aging report for the particular date range wise. 0 to 30 days aging stock is how much, 31 to 60 days aging is how much, 61 to 90 is how much, 91 to 120 days is how much. That you can come to know by using this aging report. So other than this, barcode wise closing stock report will be there. MIS report will be there. You can get the MIS, that is barcode, BCN wise MIS report, batch wise MIS report, doctor wise MIS report. You can take the doctor wise profitability report. So this is the Dr. Babu. They have given certain order to me, and that in that the profit will be 74 rupees 38 paise. So other than this, we have the GST report, many GST report we have, stock status report we have, inventory books report, inventory summary report, daily balance, monthly summary report. Also, we have the vendor stock details, batch wise vendor stock details, barcode wise vendor stock details. So this is the vendor wise stock details. Negative stock report, unmoved items report. You can get the unmoved items report. So if we are using the manufacturer name as a optional field, then you can able to filter it by using the optional field wise. For example, manufacturer is Cipla. You want to see the Cipla manufacturer unmoved items, then you can able to see by this report. So we have commission calculation for one doctor, all doctor, doctor wise commission calculation to be get in this report. After that, you can post the direct commission voucher by using F4 shortcut key. One journal voucher have to be posted by the software. F4 shortcut key. So this is the commission calculation report. Outstanding, is there any outstanding receivable, payable, anything it may be, it can come into the outstanding analysis report. So settlement summary, important point is settlement summary. You can get the settlement summary report by end of the day. Then you can come to know that how much cash collected, how much card collected, how much check collected, what will be the UPI collected amount. So everything you come to know in this summary report. Daily balance, daily summary, P&L balance sheet, every report will get by the software. So this is the important key features and important reports that is used for the pharma industries. The busy is suitable for the pharma industries in terms of reporting, in terms of transaction, in terms of data entry, in terms of stock management, everything. So based on our requirement, we will take the report also. So this is the subject. Anybody, if we have the query, you can put the message in chat box so that I can take the question and answer session.